Hi boys and girls, today we're going to go over a thank you letter. This is in your choice board, so this week you will have to write a thank you letter to someone that gave you a gift. Real quick, I'm just going to go over the format. So the part of a letter right here is we have our heading. You will put the date, whatever date you are doing your letter and that you're sending it, the greeting, dear, and then whoever's name you are sending your letter to. Make sure you have that comma right after their name. Your body is whatever message you are sending to them. In this case, it will be thank you, a thank you letter, okay? Right here is the closing. That's where you'll put your friend, if you're sending it to your friend, or sincerely, if you're just sending to anybody else. And then right here, you'll have your signature, which will just be your name, okay? So this is the format that you will follow for your thank you letter. I'm gonna show you a quick template that you can use for your thank you letter this week in your choice board. So what I did is I put May, and then you will put whatever day that you are writing your thank you letter right here, and then make sure you put that comma right after it. Because we are in 2020, I put the date or the year right there for you. So that's what you'll put after the date that you did this letter. And then over here, we have our greeting. So it says dear, and there's a space right here. So whoever you're writing your thank you letter to, make sure you put their name right here, and then make sure you add that comma. Now, whenever you're writing your message, you can put a finger, so like a finger space, and then this is just a little sentence starter that I have for you that you can use. So it says, thank you so much for, and then you can finish off of whatever you're thankful for that they gave you. Maybe it's a toy, maybe it's candy, whatever gift they gave you, go ahead and include it right there. And then you'll put a period because this is a telling sentence. So you are telling them why you're that you're thankful for this gift that they've given you. And then we're gonna go ahead and include a reason why. So it says, I really like it because, and then you'll put why you like that gift. Maybe that's something that you wanted. Maybe it made you feel happy. Whatever the case is, go ahead and put it right there after the word because, and then you'll put a period also. You can also use an exclamation point if you're really excited that you really liked it. So you can change this one to an exclamation point. If not, you can just leave it a period because it's also a telling sentence. At the end, I put your friend. So if you are writing this letter to a friend, you can put your friend. If not, you can put sincerely. Or maybe you're writing it to mom or dad, you can put your daughter, your son, you can put that, but make sure you add that comma right after it, okay? And then on the bottom for your signature, that's where you're gonna write your name, okay? So I came up with an example. If I was gonna do this letter, this is how my letter would look as a thank you for a gift that someone gave me. So this is an example of what your letter will mainly look like once you are done if you use these sentence starters that I showed you before. So I put May 18th, 2020. Okay, I have my date that I did it. Then I put dear Joy. Joy is my friend, the person I'm writing this thank you letter to, and I made sure that I added that comma. Now I put that finger space. This one can do like 2 finger space, but as long as you have that space there before you start writing, that works. Okay, and then I put thank you so much for the beach ball. Then I added my period. Make sure that whenever you are writing your sentence that you put a capital letter. If you notice, I have spacing in between my words and I have punctuation. Always do those 3 things. Those are 3 main things. And then also make sure it makes sense, okay? The next thing that I started with our second sentence starter is I really like it because I can play with it outside. Okay, so I gave a reason as to why I really like it, because I can play outside with it. Made sure that I added my period, my punctuation. That is a capital letter because it is a new sentence, okay? Make sure that whenever you're starting any new sentence that you put a capital letter. Make sure you have your spacing in between your words, just like I do. And then I put, for my closing, I put your friend, kept my comma, and then I put Kate. Now, Kate is not my real name, but it is just a plain name that I'm using. But this is what yours would look like if you follow the format that I showed you, okay? So make sure that you have your date, you have your greeting, which is dear, and then whoever you're writing your letter to. And then make sure you have your message, make sure it makes sense, capital letter, spacing, punctuation, and then your closing, your friend, or if you're gonna do it to mom or dad, your son, your daughter, or you can do sincerely. And if you're not sure on how to spell those, mom or dad can help you, okay? And then right here, make sure you put your name, okay? All right, well, I hope this video has helped with writing a thank you letter, and I hope y'all have a good day.